Georgia Highlands College's Floyd campus became the site of a full-scale disaster simulation Wednesday, giving nursing students hands-on emergency response training. Volunteer student actors played triage victims with a range of injuries as part of the day-long exercise designed to help nursing student graduates transition into local healthcare roles. WRGA News spoke with GHC Assistant Director of Nursing, Shea about the goals of the simulation.
So today we're running our disaster simulation at Georgia Highlands College. This is an annual event to stress collaboration to our nursing students and show partnership with our community members. This year we've chosen to do active shooter. And so the active shooter is comprised of several parts. And so the first part is they learn how to respond if they hear shots fired. And so our chief of police came in, taught our students what they should do. And then we actually had one of our gypsticks officers here on campus walk down the hallway and fire some ammunition, and the students had to respond. They come into a different phase of the simulation, and they get to see what the ER response would be. They get to see what EMS and law enforcement would do. They talk to our local fire department, and we have SWAT here today as well.
Good? Yeah. You are really strong.
Brittany Holcomb, Emergency Management Specialist for Atrium Health Floyd and Regency Healthcare Coalition Coordinator, also shared more about the training scope and purpose.
So what we're going through is we're teaching them with the scenario of an active shooter, what response looks like between all the different public safety agencies and everyone who may touch the scene, touch the patient, be a part of the response for the full continuum from when the incident begins to when they are received at the hospital. So they get to learn what active shooter and shot fire sounds like within a building. They get to see what triaging active shooter victims may look like, how they can treat with things that they have available to them. Going through all the different sessions where they get to speak to the professionals. So we have law enforcement at one station, we have EMS and fire at another station, and then we have our hospital trauma coordinators at another session. So they get a real deep dive into how everyone works together and then what those specific specialties focus on when they are treating the victims of a mass casualty.
It's truly a valuable experience. It trains our students to apply knowledge they've learned in the classroom. They get to do real life application in the scenarios today, but also they get to see what happens in the community before the patient arrives at the hospital. It lets them know what resources are out there. It lets them truly see the concept of collaboration in action. Like, this is not, when you're in the hospital, it's not just you. If there's something that happens, if there's a disaster in the community, they have a whole different respect for the different responders that come in, and it truly makes them a better nurse because of that.
Reporting for WRGA News, I'm Ethan Garrett.